Emmanuel means God is with us. Is this name sufficient to make Jesus a God, your God? In the entire Bible, the name Emmanuel only appears twice, and that is in Isaiah 7 verse 14, where it reads, "Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign or a miracle. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel." Does it really sound like God is telling us that he will come into the womb of a virgin and that virgin will give birth to him and he will be called Emmanuel or Jesus? No. And for extra bonus information, the name Emmanuel, it doesn't even occur even once in the New Testament. Not even once was Jesus ever called Emmanuel. And the name Jesus and Emmanuel are not synonymous names.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
In the entire Jewish community or Jewish history, tons and tons of people were given names with attributes of God, with names like Emmanuel. Some were named by prophets, some were named by angels, some were named by God, some were named by their parents. But the thing is, it was in their tradition to name their children in the names like Emmanuel. Emmanuel means God is with us. Josephine means God will multiply. Eleazar means God has held. Elijah means the Lord is my God. Elizabeth means God is my oath. Elisha means God is my salvation. Ozias means strength from the Lord. Michael means who is like God. Micaiah means who is like God. Ezekiel means God's strength. Nehemiah means comforted by God. Gabriel means God is my strength. Othniel means strength of God. Michael means who resembles God. Mikael means who resembles God. Eliana means God has answered. Daniel means God is my judge. Matenai means gift of God. And we have Samuel. Samuel means his name is God, or told by God, or God has heard, or name of God. Now, because the Jews and the Arabs, they understood that God cannot change from what he is to something else. God does not evolve. God is perfect. So God doesn't need to become a man in order for him to relate with what he has created.
You can't handle the truth!
So had the Jewish people as well as the Muslim people, if they had a mentality like the mentality which is floating around currently, the paganistic mentality, they would be worshipping each and every one with the names and attributes of God. Everyone who is named after any attribute of God, they will be worshipping them.
They have turned to evil in a very explicit way.
Each time they have to take an oath, they would say in the name of Elizabeth, because Elizabeth means God's oath. God is my oath. Or call upon Elisha when they are in difficulty, because Elisha means salvation. God is my salvation. So just imagine how many gods these people they would have. So to conclude, no creation of God is God, and no creation of God can ever be God. And God cannot be a man. God cannot be anything of his creation. The next time you pray, or when you find yourself in difficulty, call upon God. Call upon his name. Call him Allah. That is the name of God. Call him the Creator. Call him the Benefactor. Call him the Merciful. Call him the Provider. Call him by his names and attributes. He will answer your prayers. In chapter 40 of the Quran, verse 60, Allah says, "Call on me, I will answer." In Jeremiah 33, verse 3, he says, "Call on me, I will answer." So he never said, "Call on us," or "Call on my team." No, God is alone. So call him alone. He alone will help you.
The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe.
Now you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky?